Subscribers, here is another review, and this time it's the Mattel Jurassic World Dino Rivals Savage Strike Dimetrodon. And like I said with the Tapejara, I found this figure at Walmart. And as you can see, I already took the figure and the collector's card out of the packaging. So let's take a look at the packaging first. As you can see, the front, nothing new. And then the back, nothing new besides, the other dinosaurs in the assortment and the artwork. Here is the collector's card. As you can see, it's got a pretty cool artwork right here. And some stats. I think these stats are good. Nothing I would change. So first, let's take a look at the detailing of this Dimetrodon. As you can see, the detailing it's decent for a small toy. As you can see, you got all these scales right here, similar to a monitor lizard. So I'm guessing that this Dimetrodon has Komodo dragon DNA. And as you can see, this Dimetrodon's really been hitting the gym. As you can see, his arm muscles right here, his leg muscles, and his torso. He's a very muscular Dimetrodon. As you can see, the head sculpt, in my opinion, it's not that good. Doesn't really look like a Dimetrodon. It reminds me more of the sharp-toothed T-Rex from the Land Before Time movie. And also, see the oversized feet and the oversized hands, not that good. And also, you got some vertebrae sticking out of its tail right here, but I'm pretty sure Dimetrodon didn't have that in real life. Yeah, the tail, in my opinion, needs to be a little bit bigger. So yeah, not much to say about the detailing other than it's okay, but, not amazing. Now let's talk articulation. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 points of articulation. Or 6 if you want to count the spring-loaded jaw. And yeah, strangely, despite the little ball joint right there, you can't really move this arm. Unlike this one right here. On to the paint job, which in my opinion is probably the best part about this figure. It's green, sky blue, and then red and a yellow-orange on the sail. And of course, it's the color is based on the Dimetrodon statue from the Lockwood Manor in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And I think the colors on that statue and on this toy are pretty cool. On to the aesthetics, and it's not as aesthetically pleasing as, say, like the Albertosaurus, mostly due to the cartoonish head sculpt and the wonky proportions. As you can see, the head sculpt right here combined with the oversized hands and feet doesn't really look that realistic. Also with the relatively small tail too. So yeah, it's pretty cartoonish looking. It seems to be more on par with, say, like the Tapejara or the Attack Pack Pro Ceratosaurus. Now let's check out the action feature. Like all Savage Strikes, there's just one spring-loaded action feature. Unlike the Monolophosaurus, you don't push the tail down to activate the chomping action. You move the tail to the side, so the Dimetrodon can chomp his jaws. Yeah, nothing special. Pretty cheap. Here is the Dimetrodon next to some other Dino Rivals figures from the various assortments. And due to the sculpt, this cartoonish looking Dimetrodon seems to be more on par with the Concavenator. But unlike the Dimetrodon, the Concavenator actually has, better proportions, such as better sized feet and hands, as opposed to the large hands and feet on this Dimetrodon right here. Here is the Savage Strike Dimetrodon next to the Collecte Mini Zephractinus. Well, there you have it, subscribers. This is my review on the Mattel Jurassic World Dino Rivals Savage Strike Dimetrodon. And overall, I think this figure is okay, but far from the best. And let's take a look at the positive first. Well, see some positive, of course, the movie accurate color scheme, the good amount of scale detailing, and the good plastic quality. See, it feels pretty solid. This figure can probably survive a rough housing kid, unlike the Tapejara right here. So yeah. If I had to give this figure a rating, I'd probably give it a 5.5 out of 10. The only thing is, like I said, the only thing that saves this figure from getting a lower score is, like I said, the plastic quality, the scale detailing, and the color scheme. And if you guys like Mattel Jurassic World toys, or if you like Dimetrodon, then yeah, go for this figure. But otherwise, I reckon you pass on it for a better Dimetrodon toy, or even another better Mattel Jurassic World dinosaur toy. So if you guys like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.